Okay, so now what I want to do is start working on the dash. See if I can get you in here a little bit better. I gotta get, I don't know if these might, yeah, might unbolt from the, they should unbolt from the back. These here should unbolt from the back. So we can get those like laying in here. Hopefully not have to disconnect anything off of those. I mean, I like to keep that because all the wiring stays with the car. So this was for the horn that ran through it, but let me mark that. We're gonna run that a little bit differently. I had it running like, I mean, you can run it a little bit differently than that. So that's labeled. So now let's see, I need to get the light. Let me see what they have in the back there. Or if I can see, you're gonna see how, at least with no seats and stuff in it, makes it a little bit better. But I could see in here. Okay, so that one's on by there. Yeah, I'd really like to take, ooh, what got me? Okay. I could take these off and leave all the wiring on them. Speedometer, no biggie. Let me get some pliers. Get some down here. Let's see. I mean, I think you guys can see me getting in and out of this thing pretty good. I need a little light. There we go. And that's the speedometer. There. I think this one just holds on by the nut. Okay. If it makes me pull them through the front, I'm gonna have to rewire them up the way they were. I need to do one at a time. And what's going on here? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Take this off. Okay. Now we're going to rewire them up the same way they were. That one was kind of weird. It had a little wire. I guess that's the ground. Kind of different. The old days. I need to tighten it a little more. so that one's wired up the same. I'm even going to put the speedometer cable back on it. Okay, so there's one. This thing's right in my nose, man. What the heck? It's gonna fall down and keep me in the eye in a minute. I'm thinking this might come out. Oh, I can see what they did there. Let me get a ratchet for that. Oh, the real life struggle. Getting this out of the sink. Let me bring some tools over here. Look at this. Another ratchet here. I think maybe, let me see. I'll tell you in a minute. Too small. Too small, man. Anybody have me another one? No? Okay. I'll try that one. Oh, man. Too small. Still waiting for another one. Oh, I think we got lucky with that one. Let's see. I didn't have anything hooked up to these things. This little thing here needs to go up there or something. Well, if I can get my long. Oh. Woo, it's tight in there. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. All right, get back in here. Coming? Oh. There's one. Put that there. Hey, the light this way. Stuff falling on my head. That one. There. Oh. Well, that's these. They're held in by a bracket on both sides. They weren't hooked up to anything. Well, that's why they wouldn't come out, but you see how deteriorated and stuff they are. And all the dash stuff in there. Well, now we know how to get the other one out, right? So now, what we got to do to get this gauge out. And it's got a bunch of wires on it. Oh, let me get in here. What's holding it in? Nothing holding it in. Okay, so we got don't know if you remember this. Oh no, that's a light. That come out. We got let me see. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? There we go. One. If I can see. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, there's 1. One. I'm off of there. 1. Ooh, they got them on there. 2 or 3. 3. Okay. Now we're going to put it back together. That was there. If my light would cooperate. This one is. Where is she? That was 3. There. Let me see here. I can't see them. Hey, that's 1. It's 2. This is fun. And the other one. Come here. Oh, that's 2. Come on. This one goes here. Okay, that one was there, so now that can go up in there. Didn't even have anything. Didn't have anything holding it on. It was just shoved in it. I don't know what that is. Okay. Those are the 2 bolts that hold this on. Okay. I wonder if it might be easier if we drill these out and pull it this way. If that's what it does, that I don't know. I mean, we can try that and see if we take the pod rivets out and see if it comes this way. To be able to get the all. I got 5 more gauges and some switches. The switches will be easy. They just unbolt here. Well, let's do that real quick. And I can put these in any configuration I want them. I don't want. I don't care which way these, I'm going to put those the way I want them later anyway. It'll probably be light up switches or something. That'll all get changed around. This one, that pushes through, and this got a wire on it. So let me go the other side. We might have to cut that one and wire it back up. Go over here and take a gander. I gotta get this piece out. We left one piece of trim in it. Oh, it's... Come here. Oh, there's a lot of wire back here. Okay, so it's this one. That's a lot. Where does it all go? Is it this one? I didn't see. Well, this one's taped. Let me take the tape off of that one. Or at least we can get that one out of the way. This has electrical tape on it. Okay. Well, there's the fuse block. A very big fuse block. And where did that? Where did one go? That one just goes to nowhere. Oh, no, here's a. It probably goes to this one, maybe. Yeah, we'll have to check that later. Okay, so this one done. Maybe. Oh, I gotta get up in there as much as I want to. I gotta climb in. See what is going on. Yeehaw! Oh, it's tight in here. Okay, so yeah, that one. This one. This one is this one. Okay, so that's taped there. Okay. Let me untape this one. maybe. Let's see. Okay. Man. Hey, these, I think they did. They did solder it. Good. So where's my nippers? Okay, so we got this one here. Is this one? Is that over here? So I know where it is. And then this one. Again, here. Oh, so those two. Come on. There you go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to peel these back. Peel those back. Peel these back. Cut that off a little. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to wire this thing back up. Where we know what went where. Want to help later on down the road. Yeah. I'm even going to go get some tape. We'll get some tape, and I'm going to tape it. Woo! Let me find some tape. Here's some. That way it stays together. Because who knows, you know. I want to make sure it stays together. I'll put that one there. And then I could put the green one. And we're going to tape them together. Well, not together, but and the same thing, so they're all stuck together. Maybe a little more. Let's be safe. This thing has a little blower motor in it. I guess just to blow air from in the cabin, I guess. I'll have to show you guys that later on. Okay. Maybe what I'll do this time for now is I'll just drill these pop rivets out and see if it moves, and we go from there. So let me get you in a better position over here. Let me bring you this way, raise you up a little like that. Get a drill bit. See if this is big enough. I think it could be a little bigger. Try this one. So that one came loose. Get off of there. Come on. Well, it either move or it won't. Come on. I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to mess with the whatever's under there. Things like to stay on there. And come over here. This is to get the tops out. Maybe I'll get a smaller one to drill down a little bit. Let me get a little smaller size. Let's see. I missed one. I need my pliers. You see, I'm not going as big as the hole. Just trying to get them out. get this one off. No. Oh, come on. There it is. This one. I'm gonna grab my pliers. Okay. Get them right out of there though. And I bet you when this kit was new, that's the way it came, without the dash in it. Let's see, where did I put my screwdriver? Oh, oh, keep moving. Easy on the fiberglass. Come on. He's close. He's just getting caught up right here on the corners. Right there. She's a tight fit. She comes right off. Just got to get her past that. See if there's a. Let me look at it. Empty. She should come. What's that? Oh, I think there's something over here holding it. Well, like an old pop rivet. Let me see my pliers. Always hitting my head in this thing. That might be. I think I might have got it. Let's see. Held on to anything else, right? No, that's loose. 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 Let me just double check up underneath of it again. Just for giggles. And make sure there's nothing still holding it on. I don't think so, but you never know. Okay. No? No. No. I think it's just a tight fit. Ooh. Dad do? Let me get over here. What is going on there? Huh. More body work. Other side, if I can get it up a little bit higher. Okay. Now it's going to be the wiring. At least I can get it out, then I can deal with the wiring. Let's see. She's a fighter. Okay, so let me see. I was hoping I could get it out and then like lay it down and then do all the wiring in it. Is what I was hoping for. Let me see if I pull this. Okay, so this is on something here. There shouldn't be anything there. Let me get in here. Okay. Well, she's back where she was. Let me pull this shifter because it's hitting the shifter. So let me pull the shifter. What size are those? Nope. Yep. Okay. I'll put this back on there. The way that was. So don't get confused later. Okay. Well, there's the shifter. Put it over here. Now let's see if it maybe it'll like slide forward or something. Not hitting my head. Tight girl. I'm hitting on here. Okay, so I'm hitting on that. Okay. Up you go. Okay. Now, I was wanting to get it this way. I could work up there and do the wiring, but I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Oh, oh. closer. Is that thing there? I could get that side, like one corner out. I get one corner out. There we go. Like that. There you go. That's the way I wanted it, like that. So let me get you in here a little closer. Okay guys, so now you can see I've got the dash kind of leaning forward a little bit. It fought me a little bit, but you can see where these were all the pop rivets were at. Stuff like that. The one big thing I kind of found, let me get you over here. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like a bunch of metal missing there. I don't know if I can move this thing a little bit to where you can see it or not. There you go. Now you can see on that big old hole, and that's part of the tunnel. So why they do that, and then they tried to spray foam it, I couldn't tell you, but now get out of here. It leaves me access to come in here and start disconnecting this stuff, and then I can do it one by one, so I know exactly where they all go. Because you can look, there's a lot of wires on them. So I just want to make sure they all go back in the same spot. But that'll enable us to get the dash out. And then here you can see, these is what I tell you, it's got the bolt here and a bolt over there with these two things that hold that in. But it does have, which I find kind of weird, if I can get you in here, it has a little blower motor right there. For what? There's no heat going to it, no AC going to it, so I guess it's just to give you a little bit of wind when you're going down, because I don't think it would defrost the windshield if it doesn't have any heat going to it. So I don't know if we could, I don't even know how you would get heat up to that. I don't know. And then there's the wiper motor and stuff. Okay guys, so it's actually the next day. I got the dash and stuff out of it, so I'm gonna flip the camera around, and then I can show you what it looks like without the dash in it. Okay guys, so here it is without the dash in it. I can get you probably a better view down here on what this looks like. That's the hole that I was talking about. I don't know why they would have cut that like that and did that. I don't know. That's gonna have to be repaired. We're gonna have to get this carpet out. There are more screws there, so I got to get that stuff out of it. And then the dash, if I can get out of this thing. This is the dash. It's all fiberglass. Let me flip it over. You can kind of see it. Hold on. You can tell it's all just fiberglass built. So I did find out that that lug nut was in here to keep that steering wheel down a little bit farther, but I don't know, we'll try and do something different a little bit there, but that is the dash on it. So we're making pretty good progress on it. Just takes a little bit of time and stuff like that. But I'm gonna put up here in I'm gonna put a picture of the shirt that I was thinking about designing, getting printed. The first picture will be a picture of the front. Second picture will be a picture of the back. And then the third one will be a picture of a hat. So let me get those posted up for you. So you saw the picture of the hat, the shirt, you know, the front and back and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think about it. I don't think they look too bad, but if you guys got any better suggestions, stuff like that, let me know. I'll take all considerations. Something you guys might be able to come with something a lot better than what I can. I mean, I'm no professional at all means, but just let me know what you think about it. Comment, stuff like that. And then I appreciate you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. And hopefully we can grow this channel and start doing some more and more stuff. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you all. God bless.